Good morning, students. Today we are going to read the chapter of economics, the story of village Palampur, part 2. In first part, we read about the village Palampur, that what type of facilities are there. This village is well connected with towns and villages. Electricity is also there. Education is also there. Health status is also well in village Palampur. And now we will read about the various factors of production. Some of the factors which are very important for the production, these are: first, it is land; second requirement, labor; third requirement is physical capital, and this physical capital is of three types: fixed capital, working capital, and human capital. You can see the flow chart of the production of goods or services. These are the factors. First, let us see about the land. Land is the first requirement, and other natural resources such as water, forest, minerals are also included in this natural resource. See the farm activities here. Second, it is our labor. Labor is the second important factor for the production. Some activities required fully qualified workers. As we can say, the educated workers or trained workers, highly educated workers to perform necessary tasks. Some activities require only workers who have physical capacity. But in every activity, labor is vital. Here are two labor class persons. They are talking about their situation, because in village Palampur, labor class, they have work only few of the months, and rest of the months in a year they are free. So how they will manage, where they will go, and what other work they will do, and what type of their economic condition is there, they are talking about. Let us read about the physical capital. First, we will read about the fixed capital. In this, tools, machines, and buildings can be used in production over many years and called fixed capital. Means the things which we purchase once and use for a long time are included in fixed capital. Tools and machines range from very simple tools such as a farmer's plough to sophisticated machines. The sophisticated machines are included in generators, turbines, computers, etc. These are the important fixed capital factors which we can use in farming activity. Now, physical capital, in which we will read about the working capital. As we talked about the fixed capital that we purchase once and use for a long time, it is totally opposite of that. It is working capital, which we need again and again. Production requires a variety of raw materials like yarn used by the weaver and clay used by the potter. Also, some money is also required during production to make payments and buy other necessary materials. Raw materials and money in hand are the working capital, as unlike tools, machines, and buildings, these are used up in production. For example, you can take the example of a marker. We purchase marker and we can use it for a long time, but we will have to put ink again and again, and for this we will have to spend money. So raw material and money, these are included in working capital, and which things we required again and again, these are working capital. Now, physical capital, in which we will read about the human capital. I think this is the most important capital. We can also say this is the fourth requirement. We will need knowledge and enterprise to be able to put together land, labor, and physical capital and produce an output. These days is called human capital. This is understood that all other factors, other resources, who will use these resources? Man will use. Man will use his knowledge, and by this knowledge, he will put together all these resources. So, every production is organized by combining land, labor, and physical capital and human capital, which are known as the factors of production. Thanks. Next we will read tomorrow in next video.